So again, you were saying that that your mixed upbringing helped you to be more open. What kinds of people or creatures or
Oh
creation?
yes, the fairy people, which most creatures, can already accept, because the fairies, they fly around, they twinkle, and they let Peter Pan fly. So how could you dislike the fairies? But then there's the less appreciated creatures, such as gnomes. We've got the ogres, who aren't that pleasant of folk, but you don't have to not invite them to your party because they eat people. I mean, there's no humans there usually. We leprechauns do have a little bit of a problem accepting humans, but my papa was a human, so I love to see him. My grandfather was Swiss. Anyway, my papa-in-law was, human, so I just, there's some redeeming qualities to the human race. Namely that they gave birth to a leprechaun. In one instance, my parents. Basically, unicorns are also a favorite in my family. The leprechauns tend to be scared of them because they're so large and they have a horn coming out of their head. So, they tramples quite a few people's bobbies too. That's not funny. That's not funny.
You have a very morbid sense of humor, I see.
I don't think that's funny. It just... You're such a funny looking human.
Okay, well... I was,
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
No offense taken. I get told that quite a lot, actually. I'm kind of used to it. And it's hard for me to judge the leprechaun, the looks of a leprechaun, because I'm not used really to, How did we find you, by the way? How did the humans find you?
Well, my papa's a human, and he read in a newspaper that they were looking for a leprechaun to do an interview such as this to, gain a little insight into the leprechaun world. The wee little leprechauns don't get much press around, except running around being all mischievous and leaving pots of gold at the end of the rainbow that disappear, and then my little husband running around selling marshmallows to little children to rot their teeth out. That's pretty much all the all the press we get. So they wanted someone to come in and give a real life look into a leprechaun. Would you like to look at my kitchen?
I'd love to.
I'll show you a little something. I'd like to show you something that is a staple in our home. Potatoes.
What kind of potatoes
These
are
are
those?
smashed, and garlic, and some other things. And basically our fridge is just stocked full of these potatoes. Seamus picked this whole bag. He's quite the strong little fellow.
Those are big potatoes.
It's not well known that leprechauns can lift up to 20 times their weight. So that's how we carry around the pot of gold, and my little Seamus, who, that big, he can carry potato bags like that around. And then, we like to have we love limes. Leprechauns love limes because they're green, as you can see. And, I mean, basically we just eat potatoes all day and don't eat Lucky Charms because I'm very anti-Lucky Charms.
Would you like to...
They're not as magically delicious as my husband would like to let you know. Also we really like avocados.
They're also green, aren't they?
Yes, this one's a little brown because it's been sitting out a little while, but, usually it's pretty good. Oh dear, you spilled your water.
Yes, I did.